when they set this idea and opened up the first, let's say, concept store, was the idea immediately to grow into a chain, or was this kind of more accidental?
No, this was clearly meant to be a chain from day one. We we had branded wrapping paper, and the whole concept and brand was built for
Scaling.
for it to be a chain. And I think it was quite interesting actually, because we had just the one location in Pietarsaari or in Jakobstad where we opened the pilot restaurant, and some newspapers came to do a story on us, and when they published, they wrote that Friends and Burgers, the new restaurant chain, and we only had one location. So
But
that's
it was so
how
clear from the beginning. That's nice. Yes.
yeah.
And then when you opened this concept store, what was the biggest learning that you did during those first 12 months, and maybe also the biggest challenge that you
Yeah.
had in those early days?
Yeah, we could do a whole episode on just the first year, but I think the biggest challenge was with quality, because we had done product testing and we had really refined the product, and we had a great burger and we had great fries. But then that was when we made only 5 to 10 burgers in a test kitchen. But then when we opened, we had a couple of hundred people the first weekend and week, and that turned out to be much more challenging than we were prepared for. And I think a good way to illustrate this is, opening day, you have a line outside the door, and my twin brother was the second one in line. And we think we're ready, and I'm standing behind the cash register, and we have the chefs in the kitchen are prepared, and he's customer number 2, and he gets a burned burger. His patty was burned. So that tells you about how unprepared we actually were to start.
And did you get through then the shift, or did it get
It's
right?
kind of a blur, I think, the first couple of weeks, but it was fun but very intense. But we did have a really big struggles with, especially with with consistency in general, but more specifically with fries. We did triple cooked fries with the freezing of the potatoes in between, and it was really demanding, and we had huge quality issues. And I think then, if that's the biggest challenge, then going to the learning, I think the thing we did well was that we didn't give up. We kept trying to improve and learn and develop the product and processes. And after a couple of months, in the fall of 2014, we kind of figured some things out, especially in terms of fries. And then I think the thing we really did well is that we realized that now we had a lot of disappointed customers. Some were happy with the product, but we were so inconsistent that we knew that we had a lot of people that didn't really get the best experience. So we actually, when we got the new potato harvest in the fall, we had a free fries event. So we basically told the city that now we figured it out. We have fresh potatoes, and it's on us. Come and have free fries for the whole evening. And we had a lot of people come in and give us another chance. And I think that's the way to go. When you make a mistake, you admit it and then try to repair the damage.